So Damian Williams is stepping down U.S. attorney. And he made his bones by trying to bring Diddy in. It's interesting too, because when I see Damian Williams, I'm thinking to myself, I say, yeah, they got you to bring Diddy in, just like they got Gayle King for R. Kelly. But once they're done with that, everything that comes after that doesn't really give you your next step to next prosperity. You know, when we talk about supremacy with power, structures, institutionalized, systematic, you're into this thing where what you can bring down, and think about it. You're asked to bring somebody else black down. Now, when Abercrombie Fitch came in, ain't been no fanfare. It's always the same old thing. Where is the same energy for something that is equally worse and that has should have the moral implications? It's not quite the same. Why would a guy as young as Williams is and right now at the peak of his powers, so you would think, step down? Why? Was he under the delusion that he was going to be part of the inclusion for more cases? Was he going to meticulously turn into Ironside? Was he going to be F. Lee Bailey? Was he going to be the guy that was the game changer with the governmental structure? It's always setting you up. Always. You know. You're put on this false pedestal that you're doing something, that you're making changes, that you're this moment in time, until they get someone else that they just say, you know what, ain't gonna talk as much, ain't gonna be much of a threat, ain't gonna rattle and shake the fences and not be a problematic. It's always a trip how when these sort of things happen. But the cat's gonna step down in another week when he should be on a high. See, all this stuff looks like a political maneuver. Looks good for a notch on your belt. But really, what does it say? What's the totality? What does it make or what does it break about you? What's it really? What's the implications? What's the agenda of it all? You know. Um, you just kind of got to shake your head, because you just really are like dumbfounded and speechless about how what it's supposed to imply and in detail. But the thing about it is, being a pawn happens a whole lot. And they use one black person to another black person for something. Not saying Diddy's situation doesn't merit the situation that it is. However, there is a lot going on with this. There's a lot more going on with this. And if you go through all of that to go after Diddy, as you should have been with the so-called person that was selected for being president as well. Because if you have any kind of federal situations, don't you have to imply it all for all parties? But see, this is where they stop. This is where they stop. They make it up to showcase privilege. And when you go, are you supposed to take that oath and that you go through the legislation and that schooling? Ain't it supposed to apply to all? But it don't. It don't apply to all. Because they tell you, well, we've got the quota from you and we're done with you. And that's the reality. So, Mr. U.S. Attorney, man, you did your job. We don't really no longer require your services like that. And that's the slap that goes heard around, because it's not like the other parts are going to get half the attention of him reeling in Diddy. He looked like he was on something when he did that, and they put that moment on the moment. It's just like Gayle King. She did that moment with that. She said, oh, I landed R. Kelly. But she would never get on TV and say anything about Josh Giddey or the NBA or the power structure. Wonder why. Wonder why. You know why. Please like, subscribe, work on thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another, and share if you like, and hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free, stay true. I'm out one time. Peace.